And so we finish the meal or something. And then she says, let's go to the beach because you'll like seeing water. I'm like, I'll talk to the water. And we're driving, and now everything is happening. You're living next to your own mind. It's incredible. And you're like, wow, am I breathing? I mean, it's really a different experience for a guy who's never done anything more than 3 or 4 Michelobs and promptly vomited. And so there's those a little bit north of Santa Monica as you get towards Malibu. And it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, it's midweek. The weather is nice, so it's not weekend traffic. But there are some people in the parking lot. And so she starts driving through the parking lots going north up the coast. And she starts driving really fast. I go like, why are you driving so fast? There's all these people up there crossing the street. She goes like, you pussies in Black Flag always talk about the end of the world and destruction. The destruction starts now. We're gonna kill all these fucking people. And when she floors it, you see everyone look up as they hear an engine screaming in fury as like a cheap car is being floored, and the engine's like, I can't really do this. And you see people start moving differently. I'm walking, I'm running for my life. And you see people grabbing kids and picnic items and running. She's like, they're just like ants. And I'm like, this really isn't happening. The sky is talking to the sea and the sand is screaming at me, and the first 200 Dublin tales sound really good right now. And if I pretend I'm Captain the Ghost, I can float out of the car and land a blue ball and roll all the way back to the hovel by the sea where I live. Please don't kill these people. And she slows down and looks at me like, God, you're so lightweight. Like, all right, for you, I will kill everyone I can. And so I'm like, okay, so how about we just drive? I'm trying to be sane, now rocketing on 4 hits of acid. And so we now are driving up in the canyon somewhere. And it's very, very nice. And we're driving up and up and up. And then we start driving down. And the speed goes faster and faster. I go like, shouldn't you be driving a little slower? She goes, no, it's just like a video game. I'm like, whoa, this is really dangerous. She looks at me, she said, tell me right now why I should not drive this car off a cliff and kill us both. That is a pretty amazing idea, because the car will float and we'll live in a different life, and we'll call each other as eagles in the sky from our vision quest. No, I don't want to die. She's giving me one good reason. And I'm going through my LSD poisoned mind, trying to come up with a sane reason for her not to send the car flying Thelma and Louise-esque off to some cliff. And finally I come up with it. I have to finish the vocals on the next Black Flag album, and if I don't finish it, the rest of the band will be really mad. She goes, yeah, I like those songs. Okay. You can live. And so we come down, and I honestly do not really know where we are at this point. She was like, we'll go to a Zen garden and we can look at flowers. I'm like, fantastic, flowers. And so in about an hour and a half, I went from I'm in Black Flag and I hang out with this guy who wants the end of the world, and I'm a really intense guy, and this like 90-pound woman just like tried to kill people. I'm like, oh, please don't kill people. Like, sure, in Black Flag, yes, I don't want anyone to die. And so she's the heavyweight. She totally showed me out for the fairly rational human I am most of the time, where vehicular manslaughter is really not my...
Okay, we got bears. Now we got goddamn scavs. Huh.
Вот петух!